we are back with some more Final Fantasy II. Last we heard, we were supposed to be heading back to Mysidia, so that's what we're going to do.
Endara Gaming, where we beat the games.
Yeah, I'm almost to where I wanted to be. There. A dual dead, huh? See how strong they are. It's fast. Yeah, well. That's weird. Ooh, there's a thing. Whoa! Whoa! Alright. Jesus. Oh, wow, they're really not powerful, are they? Layla one-shotted it. Regular mace, not a great item. Eye drops, which I'll probably not use. Dead end, huh? Shit. Gigatoads. Alright. Ooh, where are you coming from? Ooh, why you no wearing mask? Ooh, where are you coming from? Oh, I wonder if I can equip that white mask I found. Actually. No. Stay away from Black Mask at KV Bottom. Okay. So that. Let me see what it has for sale. Demon Axe, Ruby something, Gaia Drum? I wonder what the Gaia Drum does. But eh. Alright, let's try this. I think through this door is a boss, I believe. Yep. It's Bighorn, Guardian of the Black Mask. Didn't I already kill these things? Well, whatever. Berserk level 2. Probably worth it to put on a shell level, put on a protect. $60 damage? Not really. Oh, it's already dead. No, I thought it'd be tougher than that. Got the black mask. Yeah, I believe this is where I want to be. This is Mysidia, Kingdom of Mages. Yep. Time to break the tower seal. So I believe there is someone in this town. Excuse me, they'll give me some nice juicy info. So let's see if we can find that. Nothing here. Many old books line the shelves. Eons ago, Pandemonium, the palace from hell, emerged onto our land. The mages conjured a mighty spell and banished it. The mages feared the great power of the spell, so they sealed it within a tower. Okay. Hold on. Give the white mask to the goddess underground. If thou art pure of heart, the doppelganger will cease to move. Fit the black mask upon him, then he and his defiled heart shall fade. Okay. Find the inn and the magic shop, and then I'm done. Items. White mask. The white mask was placed on the statue. Alright. Alright. Like doppelganger. Doppelganger is motionless. The purity of Roland's heart is binding its movement. Slap the black mask on him. So that worked. Not sure if I went the right way or not. Let me check. A little confused. Yeah, I think it's this one. Uh oh. Sweet. Ice bow. Let's see if it's better than what I have. It's possible. Probably not. Flame bow. And damage goes from 65 to 79. Wow, it's actually considerably stronger. Didn't expect that. Nice buff. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Oh, Marlboro ran away. Wow. $7.27. Layla leveled up her shield. Phoenix down. Fuck. Silent spell. Just drop that. It's fucking trash. Golden Eagle. Ugh. Counter rate's fucking brutal, man, in this game. A lot of these old games have brutal encounter rates, but this one seems really rough. Osmos, Drain. Alrighty. What the fuck happened? Where are we? Where's Lydia? Well, Layla. Well, we're gonna end this stream here. We'll pick up in this dungeon area the next time that we play. Actually, you know what? I think I was told to stock up on high potions, which I didn't do. So this stuff hurts you, I think. Ugh. I mean, my guys have a lot of HP, but... And I think the enemies here are stronger than what we've been fighting as well. Sea dragons I've never fought before. So let's see how powerful they are. Yikes. They are strong. Uh-oh. Alrighty. Oh no! Oh, their offense is not strong. So at least that's good. But they could take a beating. Yeah, that's I mean, it adds up, but one of them ran away. All right. There we go. One's dead. All right. We could do this. I only actually killed one of them. There's a chest. Twist. Helmet. She's got the gold hairpin. Let's see. Attack 56, defense 61. So you got a minor defense boost. I could have sworn that the Giant's helm increased my attack power, but maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not positive. Oof. Taking all that damage. Yikes. Ow. Never fought this green version of this creature before, and it got a... it ran away. I'll take that. Power armor. Let's see. Roland has black garb. He just got new armor. Prince has flame armor. Let's see if this is better. Defense goes from 55 to 51. Alright. What vest? Got knight's armor. 48 defense to 51. Alright, so it was a buff for Vess. A very minor buff. Alright, let's go. Jesus. Ow. Fuck. There's like people here. We're inside Leviathan's stomach. Leviathan swallowed us all. Power gloves. You've got Giant's gloves. You've got Giant's gloves. Giant's gloves. So let's give that to Roland and see what that does. Defense goes from 67 to 71. Nice. Let's see if there's anything I could drop, because my inventory I think is getting pretty filled with shit. These could be bought in stores. I'm not gonna... Actually, you know what? Let me hold on to it. Because I might get a new party member soon. Let me hold on to it. Who are you guys? How'd you know about that? I've been to Mysidia. Yes, I'm a Dragoon. What? They've been destroyed? That's absurd. Wyverns, why ask? Who are you? Got that crystal rod, the last dungeon. So you came for Ultima too. Let me join you. There's a boat up ahead, but a monster is blocking the way. Rickard, the Dragoon, joins the party. Cool. Oh, he looks awesome. Actually, I don't think I can really upgrade too much of his stuff. Give him an ice shield. Okay. So I wonder if I didn't have that crystal rod, number one, would a Leviathan still come? And number two, if it did come, would there be a way to get back out? I'm thinking probably not. So I know this stuff can sell for a lot of money, but I have like infinite gold basically now. I have so much fucking gold. And I haven't been able to buy anything that's an upgrade in so long, so I'm not really worried about that right now. Will we be stuck here forever? Damn, she moves fast. I can't catch this chick. And if the monster wasn't there, you could escape through Leviathan's mouth. We were swallowed whole. We're trapped here because of that old man's stupid crystal rod. 10 years I've been living here. Leviathan is the beast that protects the tower. It swallows anyone with a crystal rod. I brought one too. Yes, I guess it was my... Oh, shit. I guess it was me having the rod that made me get attacked. So you probably still need the rod for, something else, probably. How am I in health? I'm still good for now. The roundworm blocks the ship. Cool looking. Do a protect. You can do a blink. You can go right into attack. Oh, he's in the back row now. Wait, no, he's not. Never mind. Ignore me. .233 at a crit, so he has really good defense. Does it say to use magic on him? Well, it doesn't say. I'm thinking probably not. Okay. Alright. Very low damage. Oh! Rickard hit him. Okay, he's got some oomph behind his attacks, but I don't see him realistically beating my party. But he's not a weak boss. Damn, 45 damage for Prince. That's so weird. Oh man, Rickard hit and did 0 damage. Oh, Rickard got 1 shot. Damn. Prince took his, did some decent damage to Prince. Oh, it's dead. Prince got HP up off of that fight. We did it. We're out. Alright, so I gotta go to work. But we did that whole dungeon really quickly. That took like no time at all. So that's sweet. So we are getting close to the end of this game. Next we go to Mysidia Tower. And I think that's the second to last dungeon. I could be mistaken. But I think that's the second to last dungeon. I guess, yeah, I think so. And now we're entering this tower. Cool fact. Ooh, new music. I have to deal with pretty soon. What? I don't see a chest in the southwest. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, I have to go all the way north from here, I think. Have I fought these things before? They do not look familiar. Basilisks? I think I have. That really doesn't look familiar at all. One down. One ran. And that's it. Here we go. Flame shield. I think it's the only item that really matters right now. So I'm walking through lava, and it's doing like a lot of damage to me. There we go. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm still good on health. I think I'm supposed to go all the way east. Yeah. Got a flame sword. It says we're connected, but if you're talking, I don't hear you.
You can't hear me at all?
Oh, there you are. What's up, man?
Just chilling. Hitting my pen.
What game you trying to play?
Dead by Daylight.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Play some killer. How far are you in this Final Fantasy? Which Final Fantasy is this?
This is Final Fantasy 2.
Alright.
Yeah. It never got released in the US, so this is like a translation.
Oh, an English patch. That's neat.
Yeah.
And this lava level is brutal.
Yeah, it does a lot of
Big
damage
man.
to you when you're just walking around.
Big man with scary fireballs.
Have you beaten a lot of the Final Fantasy games?
I don't think I've beaten any, unless the main campaign for the 14 MMO counts.
I would say, yeah, I would say that counts. I never played
Yeah, it
that
was
one.
Pretty long.
So like, it's like Final Fantasy 11, right? Where there's just like there is a main story.
Yeah. There's
Yeah, I
main
would-
stories and side quests and job quests.
Yeah, I would count that. So you never
Pretty
played?
fun.
You never played Final Fantasy 7?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
When I was way back younger, though.
game was a
Came out
shit.
the year I was born, so it was kind of late on that.
So what? You're born in like, was that like 97?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That game is
24.
great. You ever play? So you never played Final Fantasy 11?
No,
It's supposed to be like 14, I think. I played that a lot.
that was
back in
the
day.
other MMO on PS2, right?
Yeah, it was on PS2. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched my uncle play a lot of that too.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was good, to be fair. Especially for a PS2 MMO. That's like unheard of.
It was so unique because like for PS2 you didn't really use the internet for anything, so you had to
Yeah,
buy
you had
this.
to
You had to
buy
buy
the thing.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I never beat it. I got pretty far, but I don't remember why I stopped playing it actually. But oh, I do remember. So like could you D-level in Final Fantasy 14?
You can. There's a maximum level for encounters, and unless you turn it off, it'll cap you.
No, but can you D-level from what the fuck is that?
Oh, no.
Vamp Girl? I've never seen that before.
The
So
only thing you lose for dying is money.
in Final Fantasy 11 you lose experience for dying. And you could D-level. You could lose your level, right? So what happened was I was pretty far in the game and I just entered this new area to level up, to like start to grind, and it was like really hard and dangerous just to get there. And before I did that, I had saved up all of my money, which took a really long time, and I sold all my equipment to buy equipment because I had just got level like whatever 57 or whatever level I got, right? And you had to be that level to equip all that equipment I just bought. So then I went out to the leveling area and I died right away, and I couldn't equip anything I had anymore. So I was just like naked and I couldn't equip any of my equipment, and I had no money. And I was like, fuck, and I just quit.
Yeah, that sounds somewhat frustrating.
Yeah, like literally, like I had no money, couldn't equip anything. Like, I was like, okay, and like you lose a lot of experience. It's not like a little bit; you lose like a lot. So like leveling up again would take a while, you know.
Yeah, if they had that in Final Fantasy 14, I'd be level 1, I think.
Oh, you die a lot?
The amount of times I've been grinding bosses for stuff.
Yeah.
And getting wiped by random people not like looking up the fight's mechanics before queuing up the extreme version.
Yeah.
And they just constantly team wipe. Like one boss I was really bad for that was Leviathan,
Okay.
the primal, where it would smash the fucking boat on one side, and on the extreme version the railing gets removed. So there's just so many people who don't pay attention to what's behind them and get thrown off the map. I'd be level 1 from that fight alone.
That sounds horrendous.
Yeah.
If you lost experience for dying there, that sounds horrendous.
Mm-hmm. I did buy a 1080 Ti a couple years ago,
Okay.
and that was like $900 at the time, I think.
Damn.
And I have another monitor that is 144 Hz, the one I play on. That was
Okay.
$160.
Do you intend to eventually get like a camera, like for yourself and like lighting
I
and
don't
stuff?
know. That's a hard choice for me.
People like it.
Yeah, I know.
Let's do it. The mage began to grow.
Is he big? Oh, he's big.
Yeah, he's big, but I'm not scared. Let's use shell. Alright. 20 damage I did to him. That's not good. That's not good at all.
He's probably weak to something other than physical damage.
Yeah, I'll try using some spells on him.
He is ice, though.
So maybe fire, probably.
Yeah, probably.
'Cause doing 20 damage to him is going to take a long time to kill him.
Yeah.
Let's see. This guy has fire. I know she has fire. I don't think this guy does.
Maybe you have some items?
I do have something. It's like a hellfire thing. Oh, you have to actually put it. I can't use it. You have to actually put the items on people for them to. Damn it.
Oh. Ooh, he has a little spooky chain.
Oh, you're putting your Hellraiser right now?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know. I don't know how to use this yet.
Are you trying to hit that person? Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Ooh.
Can you be killed?
No.
Okay. Wow, 832 damage I just did with the fire spell. That's a lot. Attack.
Oh, well, okay, that's weird.
What happened?
I used the hook, and it put me in like first-person flying mode.
You probably just have to get used to him. Have you ever played Overwatch?
Yeah.
Like it?
Yeah, it's alright. I haven't played it for a very long time.
Fair enough.
It's gonna take a while to get used to that, I think.
It seems like a really weird ability set that he has.
Whoa. How many hurt people around? Y'all are noisy. Oh, they're upstairs.
Wow.
That's so fast. I need to up my sensitivity, I think. Sup, fuckers?
Let's see. That looked pretty cool.
Yeah. That was... Well, that's not that far range either. I might not hit anyone with this.
Let's see.
I need to find Leon again.
You said your sensitivity too high, you think?
I think it's too low.
Too low.
Cause like, look at how fast this goes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. That looked cool though.
Yeah, it seems very useful if I could hit someone with it.
How many of them are left? Oh, no. You hit him, right?
Yeah, I did.
Alright.
I'm not sure how to use more than one chain at a time, which is what I'm supposed to be doing, I think.
I'm confused. After you hit him, so what happened?
I hit it. I think I need to press something else.
Oh. It looked like nothing. It looked like just nothing happened.
Say that again?
It looked like when you hit him, like nothing happened at all.
Oh, they get slowed. They can't run.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to be able to throw 2 more, but I'm not sure how that would be done.
Damn.
Can't go through the window too good, huh? Corrupted second.
That's a long time.
Yep.
So this boss is supposed to be really hard, from what I just read. So we'll see.
Good luck.
Yeah, we'll see. Magic. To protect on everybody. Let's do berserk on everybody. And I'll use blink on everyone.
I can't hear it. If I have walked past it, I didn't notice it. Oh, no.
You're still looking for that? It's like a, was it like a
Yeah.
manhole?
It's just a little hole in the ground that you can jump in. Oh, he found it.
You did it. Merciless killer.
That means I got 2 points.
Looks cool. Did you level up from that, or is that not enough for you to level up?
Oh, that's enough.
Nice. Try magic. Thunder. Fire. Ice. Let's see how that goes. Wow, he gained life from the thunder. Well, that's bad. Blizzard did a little bit of damage.
Let me read this again.
And fire did a little bit of damage. He does a lot of damage to me when he hits me. Let's do a cure. Actually, hold on. Cure you. You do fire. You do ice.
How do I teleport?
Whoa! It's a lot of damage. Hey, teleport?
I need to look up like a guide for this guy.
I thought I saw you do it. No?
No. I mean, yeah, no.
Okay. Doing like garbage damage to this guy. And he does so much. Oh, he killed one guy. Oh no, he's not dead. Never mind. He's at 22 health. Cure. I'm gonna use so much of my magic fighting this guy. Like, it's ridiculous. Blizzard. Attack. Okay. Seven whole damage.
That's a big number.
No. He probably has like 3,000 hit points or something. Blizzard. Attack. Damn, it does a lot of damage. I don't think that I can lose, but I mean maybe. Cure. Fire. Blizzard. Attack. Cool. Cure. Fire. Blizzard. Attack. Damn. You learn anything good in the guide?
I'm still trying to figure out how to teleport.
I
There
can
we go.
teleport to them instead of following them, but then the box disappears. So if I teleport to them, I can't down them and use the box.
That's kind of productive then.
Unless they're really far away. They can all see where the box is, but I can only see who's solving it.
Hmm. Yeah, I beat that dude, but I'm really low on resources now. So I don't know how many more bosses I could beat.
Can you leave? Are you allowed to leave?
Yeah, I could walk back out. It would take a while though. I don't have a spell to leave. All right, let's go.
This entire thing seems like a pain.
It's very tedious, and then counter rate's really high, so I'm like constantly getting into fights. Yeah, this is supposed to be the worst Final Fantasy game.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that why it wasn't launched in America?
Yeah, I think that's part of the reason, definitely. It's not good. It's not. It's not like awful, but it's, you know. You ever play the Dragon Quest games?
No.
Okay. It's better than some of those.
Oh, got him.
I missed it.
Oh, he's getting chained up. Oh, that's how.
What'd you do? What is that?
Teleport to the box.
That looked pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it did.
I like this map.
Yeah, this is a good one. Oh,
Is he like throwing?
I just think he's scared. This game does induce panic. Yo.
So I think this is the boss of the whole thing, I think.
Hopefully.
I was supposed to put on all my fire equipment and I didn't. Well, that's
Oh.
not good.
Yeah, that sounds like that could be a mistake.
Yeah, well, see if we can figure it out, I guess.
Too close to the rock, I think.
I haven't seen you lose yet. Are you heavily favored as the monster?
No, it's pretty survivor-sided, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I've played this game for a very long time and gotten to rank 1 a lot of times.
Oh, you're rank 1. Oh, so you really know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not currently rank 1 because I haven't played in forever, but I'm getting there.
Okay.
They reset rank every month.
So you playing is not like the average person playing.
No.
Okay.
I've been playing this game since launch. Get out of here, Bill.
Yikes.
Oh, that's so good. He juked
That was a
me.
good dodge.
Oh,
You can't hit him.
no, he's too powerful for me. Bill from Left 4 Dead can't die. Except he did.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Let's see.
Oh no, I didn't mean to cancel that.
Well,
They have really limited turning.
yeah, you weren't even close to hitting him.
Without my mouse sensitivity, it's perfectly slow. But I learned through that guide.
Yeah, that makes sense. Damn. Got him.
The chain storm's about to start.
More enemies. Damn.
Mm. Oh, that's awful.
What happened? Oh, there he is.
You can probably hit it with a chain. I keep closing it on accident.
You've come at last. The seal on this door is extremely strong. I'll give it all I've got. Stand back. Go through the door. This was my destiny. Oh, this guy died. Alright. He was like an old party member. Alright, now probably just have to get used to the mechanics of it.
Why are you in my basement, lady?
Yeah, this game is not short for an old RPG. Oh, these guys want. Finn is doomed if the cyclone comes back. The Emperor is too powerful.
Have you ever played League of Legends?
I did play it.
Did you enjoy it?
Back when I played it, I didn't have a real computer. I only had like this like shitty laptop. So like
Oh,
my laptop would keep like it would always overheat and just turn off whenever I play more than like a game. So I didn't enjoy it. Nah, didn't enjoy it.
that's fair. I think I'm gonna pull that up. If you're interested in that.
Yeah.
I used to be pretty good at this game. And then I stopped playing it for a few years. And I made a new account in like February.
Okay.
Because I couldn't remember my login.
I only really played Mundo and Master Yi, and that was it. Master Yi was really good.
Yeah.
He was really strong.
They updated Mundo. He's a lot better now.
He was fun, but I remember him being like kind of not good.
Yeah, no, he's not good. Or he wasn't good, now he is.
Master Yi was awesome. Like, if you were able to like get your shit going, like he was really strong.
Yeah, no, he's currently like that.
How do you fight a cyclone? You're gonna go into that thing? You're mad. Well, I've got some things that might help. Check the wall by the bed. Oh, okay. Check the wall by the bed, he says. Oh, I can walk in here. Oh, what the hell? Ooh, a ruby thing. What? What is it? Black orb. Okay. Most of the stuff is not good. I'm gonna go sell actually a bunch of that. Oh, he's blocking the way to leave. Shit. Dude. You gotta move, man. So you're gonna boot up League of Legends?
Yeah. I'm not too good at this.
Oh no. Yeah.
Not as I used to be. I used to play these types of games constantly.
Item. Pendant. Okay. The last wyvern egg has hatched. Wyvern and Dragoon are united once more. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that game seemed good. I tried playing Heroes of the Storm also, and it's the same thing. My computer back then, it couldn't run it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I started on a laptop too.
Okay. I never played Defense of the Ancients. I played Tides of Blood, which is before that. But
Yeah. I have 4K hours into Dota 2. It's a fun game.
damn, it's a lot. It's
Yep.
it's not very like newbie friendly. Because I remember like
No.
I tried to play it I think once at a friend's house, and I was getting yelled at by everybody. Like I didn't know what I was supposed to do, and I'm getting yelled at, and I'm like, this isn't fun.
They've made it a lot better.
Oh, did they? I was like getting screamed at, and I'm like, I don't know how to play. Like, you know.
Yeah.
All right, we're in the cyclone. Ah, damn it! I fucked up. Damn it. And this is one of those games too, where like every 2 steps you get into a fight. Like, it's really annoying.
Oh yeah.
Really annoying.
Is this the final one, or are you still on the last one?
This is not the. I beat the last one. This is not the final one. I was wrong.
Oh,
There's more after this.
I can tell that's just what you wanted.
No. I do enjoy games. I do enjoy. Just this one's not good. like I was playing Mortal Kombat, the original Mortal Kombat, the other day, and like that was really fun. Like I had a good time playing it. Yeah, it does. Is Heroes of the Storm worth playing, or is that game not?
I don't like games that have MOBA like characters, but don't do the tower and Nexus thing.
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
I was never able to play it. It just my computer couldn't handle it at all. Same thing with like I played StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty on my laptop. I was able to play it, but then I tried playing the what was the second one called?
I forget.
Yeah, well, I bought the second one, and my computer, same thing. My computer couldn't play it. So.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, I mean the computer I have now could probably play it, but I'm sure it could. But I just doing other stuff. That was years ago when that shit came out. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's dead.
Oh. I wasn't looking at the time.
Middle lane. How good were you in Overwatch when you played it? Like what rank were you or whatever?
I played it before ranked came out, really.
Yeah. Oh, I got the haste spell. I didn't have that before. Sweet. I dig that. Item. Haste. Too many spells. There we go. We got a poison axe. That's new. Let's see if that's better than what I have. It is. It's a lot better. Wow. Okay.
We just dove under a tower without a care in the world.
Keep going this way. There's so many enemies. Ugh.
Oh.
Wow.
She has an
Damn, that's a
item.
lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. She's doing well for herself.
You do not want to duel that person, right?
Yeah, I mean, I could probably one-on-one her, but it's not a one-on-one. That's the issue.
Mm.
Getting out of there.
I got the curse spell. I already have it, I think. Alright. Finally made it to the stairs. What the hell is that thing? Amoeba?
Oh, that?
Yeah, that green
That's
thing.
creepy looking.
It's fucking weird. I've never seen one of those. It's slow. It hasn't gone yet. And it poisoned you. Does your team have any chance of winning at this point?
Yes.
Okay. Good. All right. What the hell? Look, it's a thing.
Big guy.
Yeah. Never seen one of those. Oh, he's good defense. Try some fire on him.
Oh yeah. They got the last dragon and Baron. I think it's pretty screwed.
Pretty much over.
Oh, she goes.
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh,
Teleported out.
that's too bad.
Yeah, well. Wow. You almost murdered him in 3 hits.
The champions can get really overpowered. And things can get really uneven. This looks different. The boss coming up. This is supposed to be like a trick to beat it.
Whoa.
Died again.
Yeah. She pressed R on me and it did 800 damage.
Jesus. 800.
Good.
Not looking good.
No. But they didn't take any of our, or they took one of our things. Jeez. Gotta go. My brother's coming to visit.
Oh. Alright, man. It was good hanging out with you.
See you.
See you later, man. Again. And we'll probably call it at least for a little while. Oh, I fucked up. I was supposed to equip the blood sword. I didn't. Shit. Well, oh well. Oops. No damage. He lived. Wow, didn't expect that. Okay. Rickard is still alive. Let me try Ultima. Let me see how it goes on this creature. My level 1 Ultima. Well, a crit's gotta kill him, yeah. Oh, not bad. The hell kind of spell is that? It's weird. $211, nice. If I leveled that up, it'd probably be pretty decent. 24 damage, shit. Ooh, crit on Roland. Or Prince, but it actually didn't do that much damage. Try flare on him. See how that goes. Not that well. Let's let you use Cure. You use Ultima. You use Cure. There we go. Let's see. I'm not wasting my time on you. Men, take them out. I wonder if he can even damage anyone with his blood sword. I'm thinking probably not. Let's see. I mean, a little bit. Alright. Not bad. Let's see how you do against this. More of them. Damn, Rickard is getting his ass whipped right now. Crit on Rickard. And he crit it right back. Oh, Rickard is poisoned again. Yeah, Rickard is getting fast. He's been going first a lot lately. Alright. Am I gonna fight the Emperor now? Maybe. Fine, I'll do it myself. It's the fucking Emperor. Elixir. Alright. Getting it in. Yikes, he's poisoned. Can hit less? Ooh, crit. And he slept. Thunder level 10. Not really getting the job done. And this wood golem's taking a beating. An absolute beating. Finally killed it. Yikes. Soon on you. And let's see if we can kill one of these. Yikes. It's fucking hurt. Nine damage. Ooh, a crit on Prince. Alright, just the Emperor left. Alright, let's press the attack. Let's get him. Oh, you slowing everybody. Miss. Haste. Haste on everybody. I thought the blood sword's supposed to be good against the Emperor. Doesn't seem to be doing shit. Use elixir on himself. Oh, nice damage. And he's dead. I got another poison axe. Probably sells for a lot. I won't die. Let's get back to Finn. Thanks to you, peace has been restored. Let us celebrate. Nice. Your Highness, the Dark Knight, Soren, has declared himself Emperor. Oh, that's awesome. No, will the war ever end? And Soren? That's awesome. The Dark Knight went and claimed the throne for himself. Soren, the Dark Knight, but he was your friend. I'll go to him. He's my brother. He must be under the Emperor's spell. But since he took the throne, then he must be in Palamecia. Castle Palamecia is in the mountains. It can't be reached by foot. You're not going to fight Vess's brother, are you? We're the only ones who can get to him. We'll be careful. Wow. Yeah, so Soren he's like a character I got to name at the very beginning of the game, and he was in one fight, and we got wiped out, and then he wasn't there anymore. And you've seen the Dark Knight around, and it's been implied that it's Soren, and now it's just being stated that it's him, and now he's the Emperor. So that's interesting. So many hours ago, last time you actually, like, really interacted with him. When will we have peace? Alright, we're back with some more Final Fantasy II. We just killed the Emperor. Then we were told by a dying Cid, who then died, to go and take his airship. So we returned to his city, which is destroyed. We're going to hop in his airship and go and face the Dark Knight, who is our old friend Soren, who we have not seen since the very first scene of the game, the very first battle of the game. Wow, 1,085 damage without a crit. Wow. Alright. $1,227. What is going on? Why is he doing so much damage? Oh boy. And then we're gonna head to Palamecia Castle to go and face him. Go and face Soren. Alright. Let's go. I wonder if I can still get into battles in this thing. I'm thinking probably. It's not that castle. It looks like there's no battles here. I have to land, like, here, I think. Here we go. That's a new enemy. A steel golem. Oh, man, that thing hits pretty hard. You know, I'm thinking lightning probably hurt him pretty good. Or thunder, rather. Thinking that'll do a decent job against him. see. It does not. Level 5 Thunder did 34 damage. And he critted on Rickard and killed him. Oh, this guy's got really good defense. Let's see how her high level fire does. Let's see how Prince's flare does. Flare. 38 damage. Not too great. Wow, this guy's got defense, man. Let's try Ultima. I should really level that up, by the way. Level 8 stop. Ultima does okay damage. If I level up Ultima, it's going to be really good. Right now it's just level 1. Damn. Crit on Prince. Let's do something actually. Let's level up Ultima a little bit. 1, 2, 3. So just targeting someone with the spell. 4 gives it experience, gives it the individual spell experience. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, did not mean to do that. 11. I'm sorry, 10 rather. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. I'm going up to 30. 19. I'm hoping because of how powerful this enemy is that I'm getting more than 1 experience point per target, like I was getting earlier in the game, but I guess we'll see. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. And we'll do 1 for good luck. Alright. And he's dead. Alright. Alright, so we'll level up Ultima a little bit more when we get another chance. Oh yeah, these guys are strong. Attack. Let's do 30. No, let's do 50. 1, 2. Is how you grind in this game. It'll be worth it because it's such a strong spell. I wish you could do this faster, but unfortunately you cannot. We're at 27 on this one. Might be a little boring, but like I said, it's going to be worth it. I also think that barrier spell is supposed to be really powerful for defense, but I'm not going to do that right now. We're getting there. We're at 44 on this one. There's the last one. Alright. These guys can take a beating from what I remember. Crit. They're fairly fast, too. Damn, still up. Haste. Still alive. Fuck. Poisoned. Poisoned. Oh, her spell didn't level up. I get to fight a strong enemy soon, so hopefully I can level up my Ultima again. One, two, three, four, 5. Still alive, huh? All right. Hopefully Ultima levels up from that. I would imagine it will. Yep. All right. Thunder Spear. Oh, look at that thing. An Emp Shade. Emp Shade. 1, 2, 3. So I'll have, if this gives me 2 points each, 2 experience points each target, which it might, I'll be at a level 5 Ultima. Which I hope I will be. We're at 21 right now. $37. And we're at 50, and we'll do one for good luck as well. We'll actually cast it. See what the level 4 Ultima, see if it looks any different from level 3, which it probably won't. It's poisoned. No, 0 damage from Ricard. Alright, critted. Not too bad, though. Ooh. Big damage and cursed. See if we can Asuna that curse away. Ooh, going for a curse on everyone. And of course it hits Ricard. Of course. Really want to kill him quickly so he hasn't cursed Vess. I mean, Prince is already cursed, so this doesn't matter. Damn, still alive. Doesn't matter. Got him. Alright, let's try this again. Is there more of them? No. Maybe. Fuck. I mean, I don't care that much about Ricard. Dude, how am I supposed to beat them? What the fuck? Everyone is paralyzed except for Vess. This is an easy battle. Like, are you fucking kidding me? They one-hit kill you, and everyone is paralyzed. How is this an easy battle? On what planet? What the fuck? Oh, Vess just got paralyzed. Fuck, man. Yep, there we go. Roland's dead. Killed one of them. Fuck. No, none of my guys can even go. Could I try to resurrect? Nah, my life is level 1. I don't think it's even worth it to try. And another one's dead. Alright, messes up. That's huge. Fuck. Oh my god, bro. Ridiculous. And life failed. I'm sure a mass life will fail. Oh, lost. There's more of them. Oh, but I'm not ambushed. That's huge. Can I go for shell or just try to kill them? I think I should just try to kill them as fast as possible. I think that's how you win this. Oh, I got preemptive strike. Oh, that's huge. I might be able to kill 2 of them possibly. One down. Huge. Ah, damn, that one lived. Nice, nice, nice. 2 dead. Huge. 3 dead. Awesome. Winnable. Winnable. Alright, here come the blasters. Damn, they got Prince. Damn it. Half my team can't act. Alright, only 1 Cora left. And Prince is dead. Should I start doing my ultimas? Alright, let's try to throw a life on Prince. Damn. Alright. Man, Ricard just got another agility up. He's fast. He's really coming into his own. If I got to choose permanent party members, I think I'd probably be going with him as my 4th slot. Some items this way, so let me grab the items real quick. Okay, got a Hellfire and a Wind Flute. Nice. 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 A new bow. Okay. A Yoichi. Never seen that before. Her attack goes from 83 to 117. Fucking beast. Nice. One dead. I mean, look at my MP. My guys are so drained from this dungeon. They used so much of what they had. Another one dead. Nice. That new bow. Sexy as hell. I knew you'd come. Roland, you really think you could stop me? Stop, both of you. Why do you insist on fighting, Soren? Do you know what rules the world? Sheer power. It belongs to me. Step aside, Vess. From hell I rise to claim this world. You, Soren, Emperor? Ha, that's laughable. Well, I mean, I just killed you before when you were Emperor. How are you? The Empire is mine. The Empire? Ha! I've no need for such trifles. The world shall fall, starting with you. Get on the wyvern, Roland. Oh, I'm sorry. Get on the wyvern, says Ricard. And then Roland says, Ricard, what are you doing? I'm sending you back to where you belong. Fool! Gah! Ricard! That sucks. He was my favorite fourth member so far. Wow. Look like the castle was completely destroyed. Is that Hilda? Roland, the Dark Knight, what's going on? The Emperor has resurrected, and the Dragoon sacrificed himself to save us. Joseph, Minwu, Sid, Ricard, how many more must die? While the Emperor lives, more will die. Soren, Princess, please let Soren join us. The Dark Knight? Aye, it's your decision. Brother, please. Alright, Vess. So now Soren is back with my my team. And he is much weaker than the rest of my party, it would appear. He has no spells. Oh my god. He's fucking... so weak. What's his equipment? I lost all the Dark Knight stuff. He has a flame... No, he's got a flame sword and an axe. Poison axe. I'm sure I'll find better equipment along the way. Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll try to take on the Emperor again next time that we play. See if we can figure out where we have to go for that. So thanks for watching. See you guys some more Final Fantasy II. We just found out that the Emperor has been resurrected. So we're gonna go see what's going on. We now have Soren as a party member. Emperor sold his soul to the devil. Once the monsters of hell poured forth into the world, they entered through the Jade Passage. It is near Mysidia. The castle that appeared when the Emperor was resurrected, I've no doubt it was Pandemonium, the fortress of the Lord of Hell. Kashuan myths say that the portal to hell is near Mysidia. I guess that's where we're going. East. This might be it. I remember being here. Why isn't that Dragoon Man with you guys? Ricard's gone. I'm sure he was proud that he could die in the name of honor. We'll leave this behind. There are too many painful memories here. I almost forgot. This is the Dragoon's most prized weapon. It's meant for noble warriors like you. Received Excalibur. Wow. Okay. Damn. Got beefy. Alright, we're gonna take on the Jade Passage. We're here. We're in the Jade Passage. So that's not something I really care about, so just ignore it. What the fuck are those? Hecties? Alright, let's see how powerful they are. Oh, Prince is confused, that's bad. Oh, Soren's confused, that's bad. Warp? Alright. Prince did what he was supposed to do. Oh no, oh my god! You see how much of my MP that thing just took? Holy shit! It took like 150 of my HP. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, crit. Dude, what the fuck? These things are crazy status effects. Oh no. This is the first encounter in here. Level 16 Dispel does a lot, I guess. Oh shit! It killed Roland. Holy Jesus. Life? Dude. This is no joke. Oh wow, sword hits decently hard. Well, that's guy I don't have him with a shield. Oh my god. Dude. This is what powerful enemies. Oh my goodness. I think I need to grind hit points. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think I can do this. I mean, I won the battle, but at what great cost? The boss. All these items and stuff aren't things I'm going to be using. A white dragon as a random battle? Dude! No way! I don't even... What? Like, there's no fucking way, man. Alright, miss. Still alive. Yeah, strong. And it's fast. But it keeps missing. Alright. That was actually not that bad. I think the boss is down this chest. Here we go. Blue dragon. Let's protect everybody. Go berserk on everyone. The other two, just let's go and see if we can put some damage on it. Oh, he's in the back row. Fuck. Oh, shit. So is Roland. Oh, none of my guys are gonna be able to hit. Oh, man. I hate that when you die, you're in the back row. And they didn't even die. They just got stoned. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to hit. Look at him. He's in the back. Damn it. So let me just focus on casting Berserk. You can't do anything. Big damage. Pretty minor. Let's try Cure, I guess. So lame that he's in the back row. It's so lame. Thinking maybe I should put Blink on Prince. Probably. Slap a Blink on him. Oh, is he gonna have Blink? No, he does. Ooh, crit. That's not too bad. There. Hopefully I won't have to use any more magic for now. Let's see. Still hitting and crit. Oh man, it's a lot of damage. Alright. Weak ass thunder or bolt spell. It's level 16, but it's like doing like no damage basically. Nice. Nice. Vest got a level up. Prince got HP. There's a chest up there. Rune Axe. A monster appeared. Oof. King Behemoth. Ambushed. Right, let's see if it gives any advice on how to fight this thing. Does protect and blink on everyone? Haste is good. Seems like magic's pretty good against this thing. It's hard to get through physical attacks. But first, let's do like it said. We'll do protect everybody. Do blink and haste on everyone. Berserk later. Well, Prince's haste level 1 sucks. Literally hit no one with it. I mean, he's able to damage it. Attack. Throw a berserk on everyone. Yeah, I'm damaging it. Wow, 705. Jeez. Damn, this thing can hit. Yeah, I was gonna use Ultima, but I think I could probably just pierce it with my offense, I think. I don't think I need to use Ultima. No, let's throw one, see how it does. But I don't think it's necessary. Let's do, you know what, let's do, we'll do 10 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck it, we'll do 30. 10. Well, we're already doing this. Alright. On with it. Oh, Soren got one shot. Clapped. Oh, Ultima did good damage. Wow. Really nice. Alright. Only 154 that time. Lame. Let's just press the attack and go for a finish. It should be pretty hurt, I think. Oof. Got it. Soren with the kill. Rolling HP up, Vest Spirit up, Prince Stamina up, Agility up, HP up, Soren Stamina up, HP up. Nice. Holy Lance, which none of my guys can use. Aegis Shield. Fuck yeah. Ice Shield. You got the Flame Shield. Let's replace Roland Shield. I don't know about throwing the Holy Lance away. That might be a bit much. Dragon Armor. Probably slap that on Soren so he could take some hits. Yeah. Good at the Soren. Got the Yoichiba, which I already have. I'm just doing this really for the boss fight. First time fighting a red dragon. Magic. Protect. Magic. Blink. Magic. Let's try to Blizzard, see how it does. And Magic. Haste on Roland. Blizzard, level 6, did 526 damage. Pretty good. Haste didn't work. Blink. Go attack. Let's have you Ultima. We'll have you Blizzard. We'll have you Haste again. Eh, 272 something. Level 16 Blaze, pretty weak. .508 damage with the Blizzard. Haste didn't work again. Ultima, not very good. Attack, attack, Blizzard, Haste. It's supposed to be a really hard fight, but I don't think this thing's gonna live much longer. Now we'll see. Maybe it has a huge HP pool. Actually, we can look up and see what it has. I don't really care. It has 5,000. It actually does have a lot. Flare on it. Oh, good damage. There's another Blizzard. She has Blizzard at level 2. Ooh, Soren. Oh, Soren got fucking wrecked. Prince took a big hit. Damn, it died. Damn, I wanted it to. Soren doesn't get anything out of that. That's too bad. Roland got an HP up. Vest got an HP up. This is the path to hell? What the fuck? Okay. What are these eye things? Mega parasite? Well, that doesn't sound fun to fight. Well, at least it's something I can use my high potions on. Just top off everybody who gets hit with this. Well, top off 2 of them. There we go. Nice little top off. So this is it. Pandemonium. The last dungeon. Cool music. The Castle of Hell. Pandemonium. Queen Lamia. Let's just try to kill that right away. Defense isn't good. Yeah, alright. These other Lamias, I fought those a while ago. And I don't think they were that dangerous then. One shot. Wow, that's a lot of damage that I did to that thing. Nice. It's a good first battle. Made me feel pretty strong. Whoa! Level 10 Thunder, really weak. I don't understand why is Pandemonium so much weaker than the Jade Passage? Like that was so much harder than this is. I don't know. It's not that uncommon in RPG games though. For like certain places to be like a lot harder than others. It's not that uncommon. Ooh, split here. Special. But I'm gonna grab them. Oh, I have to fight a monster? I fight a boss here? Oh, that doesn't seem like a boss. I mean, I've never seen this enemy before, but I doubt it's that powerful. Uh-oh, still alive? Ooh, level 16 flare. Almost killed him. Whoa, still alive. Wow. Alright, there we go. Sword didn't get an HP up on that? That's a little silly. Secret. Masamune, the most powerful sword and most powerful weapon in the game. So Roland's Excalibur, he goes from 117 attack to oh my god! And Soren is gonna lose his Sun Sword and go from. I wonder if I can give him a double sword. He went up slightly. If I unequip the Sun Sword, oh, it goes up a ton. Yeah, so we'll just have him with the Excalibur. He actually does really nice damage. Let's get rid of some of these items. Struggling with damage for a minute. Genji helm. What do I have to fight? Oh! T-Mat! Oh shit! I don't want him to skip a turn attacking because he does so much damage. You do a protect. And you could do a blink. I suppose you could attack as well. Over 1,000 damage. Wow. Attack. You can throw in an Ultima. Attack, attack. Let's see how that goes. 708. Alright. It's pretty strong. But I don't think there's any enemies that go more than once. So at least he's just gonna go once. That's not too bad. Not too bad. 100 damage, that's really low. Ultima does 200. 228. Probably do another Ultima. Nice. Soren's hitting good. 173, it's pretty weak. Bolt level 16. Wow, that was really weak by Prince. Really weak. There we go. T-Mat's dead. Soren, nice. Soren's sword leveled up. That's awesome. Beelzebub. Oh, that thing looks fucking frightening. Oh, and it goes first. Oh, no. Is it getting everybody with that? I think it is. Oh, God. That's terrifying. That's how we start the fight without me even going and then doing that massive debuff on everyone. It's like an insect. Yeah, so we can have Roland start out attacking because he is the powerful shit. We'll have you do a protect. Do a shell. Does he have shell? Doesn't. So let's go with her and have her do shell. You do protect or blink if you don't have protect. Does not have it. Alright. Stun. Okay. attack. You protect. You go in for the attack. You go in for an attack. Alright, we already got some nice damage on it. Level 16 fire, solo targeting her, 400 damage, pretty whatever. Prince's damage on him was terrible. Attack. Let's berserk you. Since you're already doing good damage. Maybe we could really have you put in some work here. Uh-oh. Ooh, level 16 flare. Fucked him up. That was good damage. Okay, attack up. There's a lot of damage on this thing. Let's throw an ultimate in. I don't know how much more it can really take. There's a lot of damage on it. Well, it took that. Okay. Okay. Ultima. Pretty weak. Got it. Not bad. Let's see. Best got a nice boost there. Nice. Nice. I think you're gonna get the Skenji armor here. Nice. Your defense is looking sexy. Oh, I mean, Prince actually probably needs that more than you. Yeah. Let's give it to Prince. He takes a lot of damage. He gets beat the fuck up. Defense is low too. Yeah, he needs that more than you do. I mean, I think it makes it so you're immune to all status effects. But we'll see what it does to my defense. I mean, if it keeps my defense tight and right, I guess it's fine. Oh no. I can get wiped here. Fuck. Oh no. Dude, I can get wiped here easy. And that life didn't work. Level 2 life didn't work. I think I get wiped here. That's huge. But he's paralyzed. My whole team's... Yeah, fuck. I think I lose here. Getting ambushed with them having that. Having those, all doing those one-hit kills and shit. She's dead. Yeah, I got wiped. Let's do it. Astaroth. Attack. Barrier. You have... Actually, he has barrier, so let's go with you at shell. You use barrier. Alright. Whoa! One shot. It was saying he doesn't really use physical attacks. Well, that's pretty shitty. Doesn't use physical attacks, my ass. Let's do life. Cure. Cure. Didn't work. So now they're all gonna waste their cure spells. Fuck. I guess forget them. Just leave them dead, I guess. Damn. Blinded. Wow, 914 damage. That's nice damage. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Alright there, buddy. Do an Suna. You do a cure. Wow, nice damage. Oof, Roland took a big ass hit. Whoa, massive damage. Thing's still kicking. Thing's still alive. Done thousands of damage to it. Oof. There we go. Soren's back up. All out attack. Let's finish this. Still alive! Wow! Got him. Nice, Vest got an MP up. So let's make sure everyone's got. Alright, so first off, I'm gonna use an elixir on Prince right now because he has no MP. First off, all right. Now let's magic. Let's top everyone off to max. Okay. Now let's get rid of optimal stuff for elixirs. So I'm not going to be using any of these things. So elixir, elixir. I do want her Sage Wisdom's on her. I'm not going to use that. I only have one elixir left. Alright, and what does he have? He's got... Both of those are good. So let's take one off of him and give it to Prince. Alright. I think we're ready to battle the Emperor for the last fight of the game. Oh, I don't want to fight more stuff. I flee. I just topped myself off. Can't escape. Can't escape. Yeah, I literally just topped everyone off so that I would not have to. I'm probably gonna have to fight these things. Attack, 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 attack. Will that survive that? Oh boy. They're strong. The hell? The hell he just hit himself for? What the fuck? Alright, so Soren should get an HP boost from that. Did. And Soren's life spell got leveled up, so that's pretty nice. Look at that. Soren's got 17, 19 HP. Just a little below what Vess was when we first got into this dungeon. Well, beginning of the Jade Passage. Although now she's got considerably more. Look at that. There he is, the Emperor. So you've made it. This time you will die. What the fuck? Look at how he looks. Let's go magic. Shell. Magic. Protect. Items. Items. Alright. We have a nice buff round for free. Then we're gonna do some berserk and haste on Roland. Berserk. Do a haste. Let's go in. Alright. The hell is that? Meteor. Cool. The guys with the huge HP pools, that's not that dangerous. But for Vest and Soren, that's actually a nice chunk of their health. Berserk you. Haste you. Attack. Again, Meteor? Oh, man. Just check to see how much HP he's got. Only 116. He's got 10,000 HP. Oh, fuck. He's got monstrous HP. Attack. Ultima. Cure. Attack. Oof. Wow. Ultima did not do much damage to him. That did really bad damage. But Roland's attacks do nice damage. Yeah, I think the spell, it was saying the spell's bugged. I think it just does nothing. I was just reading that, I think, is what I read. And regardless, it gives me a break to heal up a little bit and do some damage, regardless. Even if this works, I mean, it might punish me in future turns, but this turn gives me a reprieve. Okay. 757, good damage, good damage. Alright. Wow, 48 damage. Fucking terrible. Let's do a berserk on everyone. Oof. Big flare. 0 damage from Prince. Jesus. Did 0. Crazy. Oof. Whoa! Massive fucking damage. He's already gonna heal himself, but still. Impressive that Soren's still standing. I mean, he hasn't really been focused much. Thank God. Well, here we go. Meteor. I mean, Roland's the only one that can really kill him with my current setup. It's basically all up to him. And everyone else has got to keep themselves alive so they can keep Roland alive, essentially. That's how we're going to do this here. Oof. Big flare on Vess. Oof. She's fucking hurt. Might actually want to throw an elixir on her. Yeah. We're gonna throw an elixir on her. Oh, she can't. I can't do that. Fuck. Can we use it on yourself, I believe. Alright. I mean, I've definitely done good damage to him. I might have done 5,000 or maybe more. But it's pretty much only Roland's able to really hurt him. Alright. $58 damage. Jeez. But I mean, you add up all of his turns together, he's probably done, you know. He had some decent crits and whatnot. He's probably done like 400 or 500 damage. It's not nothing. It's not great, but it's not nothing. Actually, you know what? Let's do use this turn for her to Ultima. It's not great, but it does something. What does he have? Nothing really. Just attack. I guess maybe he'll crit. Oof. Oh man. Fucking crushed him. $34 damage. Shit. There we go. Soren's back up. I think Soren does he have an elixir on him? No, he doesn't. So let's throw Cure on Soren. Again, Cure on Soren. $419. It's the lowest he's done. Oh my god! Fucking Soren got dogpiled again. Jeez. Nice damage. Uh-oh. Damn, got slowed. Missed. Soren's back up again. Wow, Emperor went first. All right. $656. Ooh, crit. He lived. Oof, this guy's taking some serious damage. $792. It's nice damage. Alright. Pretty topped off. Let's go for some offense here from everybody. 451's trash. Oh, jeez, so much damage. Miss. Ultima. 221, nice. That's decent. He's not using Meteor anymore. Is he limited on his MP? I really doubt that. But I guess it's not impossible. Okay. $52 damage. Cure. Man, Vesta's MP is down to 16. Jesus. This is her last cure. She's out of cure now. She doesn't have an elixir on her. Nice damage from Soren. Nice. Yeah, that's it for Vest as far as cure goes. She can't do it anymore. She can do one Ultima and then she's completely out of MP. Got him. Unbelievable. Defeated by you twice. What are you? Unga. Let's get out of here. You made it back. Congratulations. Wow, you're either brave or just lucky. Take care. Yeah, you did it. You did great. Keep in touch. It's the pirate lady. Nelly? Daddy would be proud. Now I want to help the princess. I don't really remember who that is. Joseph? Didn't he die? Oh, I guess it was like an image. Well, we'll work hard to restore what was lost. Let's hope for the best. War finally over. Yes. We can all be together again. Right, Soren? We can't. Not after all this. But why? Wait, Roland, stop him. No, Soren is right. We'll meet again, Soren. Those are those that died. Minwoo, Ricard, Joseph, and Sid. Let's get going. The war's finally over. The Emperor, the monsters plaguing the world, and Pandemonium had all vanquished. Peace had returned once more. Time will heal the wounds of war, but no one will ever forget the young heroes who saved the world. Ooh. We did it. We beat Final Fantasy 2. This was... It's not a bad game. Is it better than Final Fantasy 1? No. Is it better than... I've never played 3 yet. It's coming soon. Is it better than Final Fantasy 4? No. Haven't really played 5. Is it better than 6? Definitely not. Is it better than 7? Definitely not. 8 and 9 I haven't really played. Is this better than 10? Definitely not. 11? Definitely not. 13? Maybe. I only played a little bit of 13. I really hated it. I don't know. It's not a bad game. I like the end sequence. I like those last I like the Jade Passage was really challenging, really hard to get through. I was actually really panicked because it was so difficult and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it. The end. It's over. Final Fantasy 2 is over. We've beaten it. Well, yeah, that's it. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I will put this on YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to put this on YouTube. It's going to take me a while to edit it. I have a couple other projects to edit first. Yeah, the next game I'm going to play is definitely going to be He-Man for the Intellivision, which will maybe be next week. Because, like I said, I have a lot of... I still have to edit this video. I have to edit our D&D sessions from last week. And I have to prepare for our D&D sessions for this week. So, yeah. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys soon.